Okay, so for the next few days, I'm going to be uploading a ton of new Call of Duty content. If you weren't aware, Call of Duty Next was today, and they revealed a bunch of stuff at the top left corner. I know where to point this time. Last time I just could not figure it out. Figured it out this way. No, hold on. I had it. Yeah, like that. This is the new Warzone map. The new Warzone map looks very similar to Verdansk. I said that in my previous video. It looks very, very similar. So the new map is going to be called Urzikstan. That is my 90th time trying to say that. This is what the map looks like. Obviously, there's going to be water because Call of Duty figured out how to do water, and now they're just going to throw it in every single map all over the place, which I'm totally not against, but like you can tell it feels forced now at this point. But like I said, at the top corner, there's going to be a video playing. While I'm recording, it's not here. It's post-editing where I add that on there. But that is what the new Warzone map is going to look like. I watched a lot of gameplay. I am happy to say it does look like it's actually going to be a lot of fun. And I said that again in my previous video about Call of Duty 2 days ago or yesterday. 2 days ago, I think. And yeah, it still stands. It really does look like we're going back to the movement from Warzone 1. There was also some other big news that dropped yesterday. And by yesterday, I mean today, like 4 hours ago. I don't know why I said yesterday, but I'm too lazy to redo that entire take, so I'm just gonna roll with it. That's what you get when you watch a video from me. You get mistakes. I'll even throw all the attempts of me trying to say Urzikstan or whatever that map is called. But there is something that is returning, and I am so damn excited about it. So right before Call of Duty Next ended, they came up with this screen saying that Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep are coming back. Who would have thunk it? I am so damn excited to fucking play Rebirth Island again. I genuinely believe that Rebirth Island is the greatest thing Call of Duty has ever made and probably will ever make. And that is exactly why they are bringing it back. They take it away for about 2 years, little less than 2 years probably when this comes out, and then they use it as DLC to bring back players. There is a motorcycle, shut up. But the amount of people I saw on Twitter talking about the fact that Rebirth Island is back, my entire feed. I scrolled and scrolled. That's all it was Rebirth Island. And while I am excited for Fortune's Keep, I don't hate Fortune's Keep, so I am excited about that. But like, Rebirth Island, baby, it's back! It's insane to me that Infinity Ward took over Call of Duty MWIII and Warzone and all these things and just screwed all of it up. They removed everything we loved. They took away literally the greatest thing that Call of Duty's ever made, Rebirth Island, and said, no, we can survive without it. Clearly they couldn't. They're obviously bringing it back because they know once they bring that back, so many players will be returning. So many players will play more than they probably have since Rebirth was removed in 2022. And let's be honest, Warzone 1 literally only survived as long as it did because of Rebirth Island. If Rebirth Island was not in the game, Warzone 1 would have been dead by the end of 2021. And also, while this wasn't technically announced, people are saying that Verdansk will also be coming back on March 10th, 2024, the 4-year anniversary of Warzone. Now, I don't think this is 100% confirmed yet. I could be wrong on that, so don't yell at me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty positive it's just a very, very, very strong rumor that March 10th, 2024, Verdansk will be returning, which would be the coolest thing in the world. It's really cool to see a development team like Sledgehammer take over and just revert everything to what they want. They said, Infinity Ward, shut the hell up. We're going to do what we want to do because we know what we want to do is what the community wants to do. And it's just cool seeing all these things be brought back when they were supposedly never going to return. It seems like Sledgehammer put the hammer down on the table and said, listen, we aren't making Call of Duties unless we do what we want to do. And what we want to do is what everyone has been asking us to do for the freaking day in a row. I mean, I can't imagine every single day we've been asking for this to return, this to be taken out, this and that, remove this, add red dots, add this, all that. And that is exactly what Sledgehammer is bringing to the table, as for what I can see at the moment. That's what it seems like they're doing. Hopefully that is true. We also got a brief look at zombies, and zombies isn't going to be the traditional zombies that we are used to from Treyarch. While this is a Sledgehammer game, Treyarch is still doing the zombie portion of this game, and this is actually the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare series that is going to have zombies. And while it isn't a traditional round-based zombies, it still does look pretty cool. If you're familiar with Outbreak from Cold War, it was kind of an open zombies world where you could teleport to different open worlds. That's what I think this is going to be, mixed with DMZ from Modern Warfare 2, which is a shitty mode. But I think they realized that and said, okay, we have to add some form of cool element to this game, and what better way to do it than add zombies? So I do think this is going to bring in a lot of new players when it comes to a third game mode where you got campaign, multiplayer, Warzone, and then zombies. So technically the fourth game mode. I'm stupid. And lastly, I'm going to talk about multiplayer, because that was basically the big portion of Call of Duty Next, and I'm really excited for multiplayer this year. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I am, but I really, really am. Actually, I take that back. I know exactly why I'm excited, because all of the 16 maps I love. These maps are fantastic. These maps are literally what made me fall in love with Call of Duty. So I am very excited to be playing these again. And on top of the maps that I love, the movement, the guns, the animations, everything looks so damn good. I don't know what they've done to the game to make it better, but from visually seeing it, it looks so much better. Over the last few years, I just haven't really been in love with multiplayer of Call of Duty. It's not that I hate it, it's just that I can't play it for long. And when I do play it, the only game mode that I can really get into is Search and Destroy when I'm playing with friends. From just watching people play it, I was getting super excited, and I typically don't enjoy watching other people play video games. I like being the one playing the video game. But thankfully, I'll get to test out Call of Duty MW3's multiplayer tomorrow when the beta goes live, because hey, I got a PS5 so I can play the beta, and I had to spend $70 to play the beta 2 days early because I am stupid. Yes, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I spent $70 to buy MW3 on my PlayStation so I could play it 2 days early before the open beta starts, and then I'm gonna have to rebuy it on my PC because I typically play Call of Duty on my PC. So that's another $70. So if I do math correctly, that's $140 that I've spent on MW3. Really cool, Alex. Really good job of me. I hate my life. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, maybe hit the subscribe button, or don't. Maybe don't. I don't know. If you guys are also excited about Call of Duty MW3, hit the like button, or again, don't. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Tomorrow's video is probably going to be an MW3 beta gameplay video. So if you are intrigued or interested in that, maybe subscribe to the channel, or don't. All right. See you guys later.